Zotech here, weBLEED FPV, and welcome to Whoop Hour with weBLEED. I'm your host, Jeff Grabowski, aka Zotech, aka weBLEED Man. One man operation, folks. One man operation. But I love the community, and the community loves me, and we're one big happy family. So, awesome. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully, this is is streaming well. This is our first official Whoop Hour with weBLEED. So we can plan on doing these on a regular basis, impromptu. I'm gonna go when no kids around, no misses around, when the house is quiet, nobody flushing the toilet or is doing laundry. This is all done in the basement of the weBLEED home headquarters. So yeah, welcome to the show. Thank you. First off, big shout out to MetaDad. If you guys don't know who MetaDad is, he's a local dude here in Syracuse, streaming dude actually. So we kind of been working out, tweaking some stuff, and went out and bought all this new like gizmos and tech. So I look very professional. And if I push my keypad, I could actually like change screens and stuff, and got these really awesome 4K cameras. So yeah, hopefully the audio is working well. Yeah, join us on YouTube. I guess that's where the main chat is. Main chat's on YouTube. And I'm just going to keep rolling through this. This isn't, it's going to be called Whoop Hour with weBLEED. So it's going to be an hour of just me ranting on and rambling about all kinds of good stuff. But try to keep engaged with your folks out there, and much appreciated. Yeah, we're going to talk about products, like what new products just arrived, and let's see, I think that's number 2. So, I'll be able to show you the brand new, what does the C represent? So, stuff like that. We're going to just talk about new product that's arriving at our store. There's the man himself. I'm going to be all over the place, so my eyes are moving all around, and MetaDad just joined the live stream there on YouTube, it looks like. So hopefully, do I got a thumbs up, MetaDad? How's the audio sounding? Sounds great. Awesome. No, I have no idea, but it's cool, man. I gotta get Robot Lady. I gotta reach out to the community and get some of these people to help me out here. And sup there, Hornycorn, Huff, Athix. Yeah, thanks, man. I guess that's a thumbs up because I got fire flames on the YouTube chat channel there. But yeah, most definitely. Thank you all for joining us. Basically, what I plan on doing is, for weBLEED, Whoop Hour weBLEED is just to, once again, talk about products, talk about stuff, talk about, I don't want to say current affairs, but just like within the FPV community, what kind of events are popping out, and just, kind of just focusing on that. Want to give a big shout out to Ciati. Just want to give a big shout out to our affiliates, our guys out there that are, that have are working with us and trying to bring you guys the best product out there in the marketplace, or more or less a reliable source. I take pride in boxing and making sure that your packages are packaged correctly, and I do make mistakes sometimes. But I do want to switch over to my screen. Not that one. There we go. See that, MetaDad? I almost had it. So if you guys could look up on the top of the screen, when you supporting our community base, maybe from an affiliate links, Josh Bardwell through his links, Search FPV, especially for Ciati. And Ciati's a big, a big influence, I believe, in the Tiny Whoop community. But right here you could see when you click on the affiliate links and you're supporting your community members, you want to make sure that, especially on our website, it will tell you right here in this top area, if you guys can see where I'm focused and highlighted here, it says you are shopping with our man Ciati. It's important because I know that the dude definitely talks about us, and I just want to make sure that he's getting taken care of, and I see a lot of love and a lot of interest, and from his particular streams coming through. I just want to make sure he's, taken care of. Same thing for, our buddies over at Infinity Loops. We got Heads McFly-a-Whoop, and of course Nick Burns. So whenever you're shopping and you want to support your local guy, and that's the particular stream that you're viewing and focusing on, just make sure that you use their affiliate link, especially with our website. It will tell you on the top of the header right above our logo that you are shopping with Heads McFly, or Ciotti, or Bardwell, or Search FPV. There's it's just a way that we're all. I built weBLEED to be that kind of community company, and we're all in this together. And so I'm doing all this back end stuff. These guys are doing a lot of the front end stuff, and it's just it goes both ways, and it's awesome to have you guys help out. And support your local favorites, and spread it around. That's the cool thing. And bookmark those links. Once you have that code, just bookmark it. Boom. So every single time you're shopping, you're supporting me, but you're also supporting Heads. You're supporting Nick Burns. You're supporting Ciotti or Bardwell or Search, and the countless other affiliate guys out there, or influencers within our community. So I just want to take this quick moment here, and just me rambling on, but it's important that we built all these small little ecosystems, and that's how they function and work. So love it for you guys just to kind of hook up with these guys and support them. But yeah, that is enough about that, and moving on along. Bookmark, boom, there we go. Horny Corn, what's up there, Dave? Good seeing you, buddy. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you, everybody, for just hanging out with us. I'm strictly on right now. I am on the YouTube chat channel, so I can kind of see that. It's like literally right in front of me. So the way I've designed it, I know I'm pushing out to Facebook right now, and anybody on Facebook, much appreciated. Why don't you just swing over to the YouTube. I'm still learning the whole aspect. I don't know how to kind of get all these screens in one screen, and so I'm not all over the place. But yeah, let's see. And I forgot to write my list of what I wanted to talk to. But hey, it's a Whoop Hour with weBLEED. Just come and go as you like. I'm going to be here hanging out. Once again, it's just going to be talking about FPV current affairs. Products that are on our website that don't really get acknowledged enough, and it's my job. I'm the ultimate man. I'm the sales guy. I am the marketing machine behind this marketing madness here. So it's my job to kind of promote the product. And so Chet Mack in the chat room, what's up? Yeah, we got big current affairs coming up. Wootopia. My goodness, I kind of lost count. What is it, 2023, 2024? But either way, Wootopia is coming. 10 days. Tickets go on sale. It's going to be epic. Of course, we are definitely going to be there. We are going to definitely be partaking in the Whoop House activities in the after hours, and look forward to hanging out with all you guys once again. It's been a long year for us. I do work a full-time job, and this is the craziest part. I know we get so many hey man, we get so many emails saying, hey, just let your team know. You're doing an amazing job, and thank you. We love that stuff. And I do work 2 jobs, and I wish I could provide and give you guys more content and connect with you guys more often. And I'm an international sourcing agent and parts buyer, and I work for a company within the Terex Corporation umbrella of Power Screen, within the mining and screening, heavy handling material quarries and mines. So I kind of do that's going on years, so 17, I think 16, 17. So I'm the parts sales manager. We run a multi-million-dollar operation. We do have a team under us, and I do report to a team above me. And of course, it's all about numbers and crusher screeners, conveyors, your roadways, crush the paved roadways. That's a huge aspect of the industry and what I do, and that's my day-to-day 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. job. So, and then I do all this in between, and 3 kids, girlfriend, ex-wife, man, life is good though. Life is good. I'm one of those fast-paced dudes. I kind of have to have a lot of stuff going on. I see that my Facebook thing is binging over here, so I better jump on real quick and take a look. So there we go. All right, awesome. There we go. All right, I see chat over there too. Thank you guys. Love it, love it. Yeah, if you're over there on Facebook, come on over to YouTube and check out the stream, and I could see the chats right there in front of me. I'm not sure if the whole YouTube Facebook is live, so it probably takes a little time, but either way, I just don't want to, like, I don't want you to think I'm like ignoring you. You know, I appreciate you and thank you. So yeah, look, let's get right into it. We're gonna switch over our boom, I don't know what you want to call that. Metadad, what is that? It's called a scene? Yeah, scene. Okay, we're going to switch over our scene, but I don't know if you guys noticed, but we got the new Wi-Fi. This is our second batch, but the nice thing about this is there's a couple things in here I want to talk about, which I was not informed about, and I don't know why that this is in this box, and they're actually all in this box, but we just landed the brand new Wi-Fi. Oh, I'm gonna open this one up, so this will be like mine, but to show you peeps, we got the red ones now, so, which is awesome. I did reach out to the boys. I do want to understand why we have these plugs, PH2 plugs, with this. Now, I have not heard back from them. Everything looks good. I'm thinking that the case and the cover might be thicker, and that's why that they decided to see that. You kind of see it's just a little thicker. Maybe the plugs are recessed. I'm not sure 100%, but I mean, they work. I tested one earlier. I accidentally opened up another one, but it's all good. So if you do get this one, this is brand new. As you see, I just opened it up. So, but yeah, no, we have these on our website right now. We just got them in, and yeah, you guys know all about it. This is the PH2, PH2 BT2, WhoopStar charger. So V3 version in the color red. Which was, I was like, yeah, I love red, so it's one of my favorite colors. Actually, green is my favorite color, so if anybody ever wants to truly know, but yeah, green. So that is our brand new WhoopStar in the color red. We just got these on our website and just put them up on the website. They just came in, so pretty badass. Yeah, that was pretty surprised, but I am curious about the whole, check out my hairy arms right there. I don't know why that these plugs are in there, so I'm assuming it has something to do with the case, but they're all PH2, they're not BT2. Don't know. I'm waiting for an answer, so we'll see. We'll find out. We'll keep an eye out. You know how this QC stuff works out in the industry. It's not like, it's not consistent, you could say. We green. Yeah, heck yeah, dude. We are definitely we green. So, yeah, we got those WhoopStar chargers. That's looking good right there. And let's see, what else is good? Oh, yeah, we just landed probably like 800 lipos. So we have fully stocked up on our BT 2.0 450s. Picked up like 250 packs, four packs that is, so that's 1,000 right there. Yeah, that's 1,000. Yeah, simple math, folks. 2 + 2, boom. So, and then we also picked up 1,000 of 1,000 packs. That's 125 in a case, times 4. Of the pigtail version, and we picked up, I think, another 3 cases of the BT 2.0 300 mAh, and of course I did not want to forget the dying breed of the PH2s, which they were out of stock since January, I think, but they just came back in, so I just grabbed another case of those. That'll be probably the last of those PH2s, I could imagine. This is probably the last box, because I don't know if you guys know, but I'm going to spill the beans, but there are some BT BT 3.0 batteries, lipo connectors coming. Not mine, and but somebody else is in the industry. So that might be that's going to be for 2S from what I'm hearing. It's probably going to be for some 2S whoops and above drones, that is FPV drones. So we'll see that on how that unfolds. Yes, yeah, Hornycorn, the plugs being, it's for the recessed, yes. I that's kind of what I'm gauging based on that, the form fitting it looks like, so. Oh, larger packs, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of weird. To bring in one case, it's like a few $100 shipping cost, the tariffs and fees and expenses and stuff like that. So it's actually cheaper to keep it smaller and tighter than go bigger in a bigger box, because it's a hazardous material. And yeah, there's a little jumping through hoops on some of these hazardous shipments, you could say, but I try to do everything by the book and want to keep doing it by the book. And we're trying to run a something, trying to keep it as simplistic as possible without going too crazy. So yeah, I mean, if people say, oh, weBLEEDs are more expensive than the others, it's just that, I'm taking into consideration of other expenses and to get the product in, and I'm just not just going to eat that. I'm a one-man operation, but it is what it is, and we're out here having fun. And let's check, yeah. Let's touch base here right now. I'm going to switch over. I think that's, let's see, number 4. There we go. So let's talk about this real quick. This is the post recently here, just the other day, about our brand ambassador and sales specialist for weBLEED FPV. So, something I'm really, and thank you everybody for the amazing resumes or applications and messages. I definitely want to see resumes, application, like actual, like detailed, an email. I got to understand who you are, what you're capable of bringing to the table. I mean, I should have posted in my post a little more detail about, hey, try to make this somewhat presentable, but I do appreciate everybody throwing their hat in, which is awesome. I think the most important thing, one, right off the bat, I want to thank to all the Team weBLEED members. I mean, these guys truly, I know I got a lot of jokes on that one, truly the brand ambassadors, and I've always taking care of the crew to my best ability. When we go to these whoop houses and events, and that's my way to give back to the community and to support and to continue to support with the sponsorship that we do out there for Wootopia, iGal, the Ohio races, all the little mini races out there, and all these other events that we try to reach out and provide and just make sure that you guys are acknowledged out there, and it means a lot. It's a two-way street. I first got into FPV, I didn't know anything, and everybody came in with open arms, so it was pretty badass, but much appreciated though. So yeah, the job, what I'm truly looking for is something a little more structured here. In any type of sales company, no matter how big or small, it's about making sure that you're effective in communicating the message and driving home that product, and helping the brand grow. And as you grow, we grow, we all grow, and I don't want to get too big in the essence of, I don't want it to hamper and hurt our customer service and what we do. I've always taken a organic, slow approach into the development of weBLEED. I do have that ability to push forward at a reasonable rate without really killing myself and hurting the brand, and making sure that I'm not just throwing a product out into the industry and hurting people. That was never our thing. So as our job description says, the brand ambassador sales specialist for weBLEED FPV, your primary role will be to promote our brand within the first-person view, everybody knows that, FPV drone community, boost product awareness, and increase sales. You will represent our brand in a positive light, aiming to increase brand awareness and customer loyalty. Pretty much exactly what I've been doing from day one. So, going down those responsibilities, and you guys could check it out on the website. Promote weBLEED products, attend industry events, engage within the community, provide product feedback, interact with customers, and just keep on, doing what you're doing out there. So create and share content, and participate in product launches. Expectations, of course, professionalism is critical. I always say, treat people like you want to treat your family, your mother and father, and, love them like the way they loved you. And, it's pretty important. Just, we all breathe the same air and bleed the same blood, and we should all somewhat, we should treat each other equally, but unfortunately our minds and the world itself is not perfect. And I'm always looking, I'm truly looking for that professionalism, people that are putting forth, like, showing that they care. This is not going to be a quick, hire. We're all these applicants that I've received so far, we're going to go through each one. We're going to observe their social media, their content that they've been posting within the FPV community. I will be calling around. A lot of the guys I do know personally. I do know a lot of the guys. Most of the guys, everybody's top notch. There are a lot of people I don't know, and I just want to make sure that if I'm opening up my doors and that we're on the same page, that we're literally on the same page, and my expectations are, that we have similarities, and our beliefs and our principles are somewhat in line. It's pretty important. You're representing a company out there, and we're not here to harm people. We're here to enlighten, enhance, and connect with our community, and it's pretty critical. So, yeah, passion for FPV, content creation skills. I mean, that's pretty straightforward. Communication skills, and the ability to travel. I threw that in there. I mean, I know there's some people that can't travel, and I actually can't travel all the time either. So that one is definitely something that will be, discussed as the asterisk mark. And we're all remote in this industry. I think the craziest thing about COVID and all the lockdowns was it really brought everybody indoors, and you had to kind of connect with your friends and family in different ways, and using Zoom and social media, and I thought it pushed it to a different level. So, which is great, because it does fall into this role. Like, you do not have to be in Syracuse, New York. I mean, would I love to have you in Syracuse, New York? Yeah, sure. It would be amazing to build the Syracuse community. I would love to see in Central New York our FPV community grow. Pretty critical in that regards. So, yeah, going down, benefits. That's something that we can be discussed. I had a lot of emails and offers of offering free service. Hey man, I would do this for free for you, and God bless you. Thank you so much. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not going to take on maybe some of those roles, and maybe have a brand ambassador, team leader, and then somebody else below that. Yeah. So I am looking. What it comes down to, I'm looking for possibly for 2 to 3 guys, FPV freestyle sales specialist for sure, a racing specialist for sure, and what we want to do in this next phase of weBLEED, and this is what weBLEED is. It's what we're looking to do for weBLEED is we're looking to expand the line of weBLEED FPV into these sectors, the freestyle and racing. But it's not going to be like, we don't want to offer you every single product out there. There's no need for us to do that. So what I'm going to rely on is these specialists. They're going to have some really good background in these regions. And we're going to have thoughtful conversations about, is this truly needed in the community? Do we really want to stock this item? So we want to build you that store that has, I don't want to say like the highest inventory levels, but they have enough inventory to satisfy the needs, and it's up to us to adjust those levels accordingly. So yeah, same thing applies for the racing. The racing side is, I've somewhat of a better grasp on that than the freestyle side. But it's a nice little thing. I mean, I'm going to take my time. Once again, like I said, I'm going to take my time and go through all of these applications and emails and messages, and just kind of like engage them and have thoughtful conversations. And hopefully we could find, 1 or 2 good players, 3, and build something. And ultimately, I am building weBLEED FPV for my kids, my future, and my son Gideon, and my daughters Mia and Hannah, and hopefully that when they get up to age and they show some interest, that I at least have some foundation to present to them, and see if that's something that they would want to support and kind of continue. And if not, then hey, it's all good. But we're out here just doing fun things and trying to provide for the family ultimately. And I hopefully will be able to support our ambassadors and sales specialists here. So it's not something that we're going to be looking to close within like tomorrow or the next day, but it's something I just wanted to throw out there, communicate to everybody, and just see who's willing, see what's out there. I mean, that's the most important thing. It's all about connecting with the community. So we're going to switch over here. The next thing I wanted to talk about here today was kind of a highlight of product. There's a really cool product that I have on my website that does not get enough love, and it's a very unique product. It's priced extremely well, and I truly use this product all the time when I fly in my house to this day, and that is the Whoop House Gate Kit. Whoop House Gate Kit. What? Whoop House Gate Kit. So the Whoop House Gate Kit, you get these 2, micro gates here. They are 15-inch, almost like the size of the newbie drone. The collapsible gates they are. You get 2 of them inside the gate kit, which is pretty awesome. You also get some aluminum bases. Now, the cool thing about the Whoop House Gate Kit, and the reason why I designed it, was to have the ability to, every single Whoop House is different. And so you kind of want to have this, all these items are in this little, bag here, which is cool. And it's a nice little carry bag. Every single Whoop House is different. So within these gate kits, you're going to get 2 gates, aluminum bases. You're going to receive a set of suction cups. These are great for windows. And they have these little, screw-ons, and what you do is you stick on the supporting poles here. We're just going to grab you here and show you the supporting poles. See, they got a little thread right there, which then they screw into here. It's a good length. You're at like 15 inches, I believe, in length. I can't even get it on my camera, so we'll just put those right there. But yeah, there's you got your supporting poles. You get 2 of those in the kit. You get a set of suction cups, a set of aluminum bases, and these are our favorite. This is our magnets. Very kind of a heavy duty, high strength magnet. And they'll stick anywhere, like a refrigerator. So if you have in your basement, and if you have those low hanging lights, these will connect to them, and you can have hanging gates. And if you want to take your gates outside, we even threw and created earth spikes. So these are nice. And once again, everything is all screwed into the aluminum post right there. So, which then screws into that. So you got earth spikes there. Let's see, what other good stuff? Oh yeah, totally forgot. You also get some 3M micro Velcro, and we're pretty big on the Velcro. So you get this really awesome kit. You get 2 of these gates. As you can see, everything is all sealed individually, and once again, they're collapsible. They all fit in this little bag, and yeah, I think it's a really, really great beginner's kit for, introducing FPV to your friends or family. And yeah, I mean that's the coolest thing. I have tons of these. It was the first like big push that I did, um, and from a stocking standpoint. So I have tons of them, and I definitely would love for our community out there to at least give them a try. I know they're small, micro, 15-inch, but you have, the whole point of what we do out there is to promote our FPV industry, and what wouldn't it be better is to promote a awesome kit that has everything in it already for you. So aluminum bases, magnets, suction cups, your stands, Velcro. Yeah, so it's a really cool kit. And if you know anybody within the school region that's looking for basic kits, say if you know a teacher that's working a STEM class, this is the ultimate package. You're getting 2 of these gate kits and all these accessories. I believe it's like 23 or 26.99. So pretty much as much as a set of our batteries, our lipos. So it's a great kit, and it's something you'll have for a while. So that was our very first project that we ever made, was this one right here. That was cool. And of course we went right into the producing of LEDs. And let me switch over. God, I'll show you guys something pretty cool I was working on. Dun, dun, dun. Hold on, I'm going to show you 2 things, because I'm working on all kinds of good stuff. I'll be right back. I'm just going into my vault. Okay, here we go. I mean, I should have been a little more prepared, but hey, like I said, this is Whoop Hour with weBLEED, and I'm doing this on the fly. Oh man, here we go. Look at the size of this thing. I can't even get it around. Here we go. You guys see this one? This is a brand new, special designed gate right here. Boom, there we go. Let me just put that there. Bum, bum, bum. So this is one of our newest, with our new artwork design. We're still tweaking. This is the sample phase, but this is a kind of a underground weBLEED size. You can't even see it. It's like literally outside the screen. But yeah, it's a 28-inch inner diameter, and it's a monster gate. We're going to be building these inside and outside. So we're going to have like little hanging loops right here. But then we'll have our like Velcro straps, so if you're using like PVC pipe, that you'll have multiple. And I think there's 10 of these on there, and we'll have, I think, 8 or 10 of the little micro hanging whoops. So yeah, and of course our signature LEDs right here. Boom. So we got the daisy chain capability, and of course we have a brand new controller. Let's throw that over there. This controller is badass. So if you could see, it has a QR code. So you could download the app right to your phone with using this QR code, and then control this LED controller from your smartphone. And there's like 150 different like ways addressable you could change the light sequences and color schemes. So this is pretty awesome. SP6, there you go. But you can find these on our website. You could probably even download the app right now by just scanning that bad boy. Really cool. You can check them out on our website. Daisy chain capable, of course, so you could hook up one of these guys. We'll be able to like maintain multiple gates. I think the most I ever did on my first ones was 9 gates, so which is awesome. So it's like, as you increase more and more gates on one chain, of course your power, your draw gets more diminished. So it's just, I don't know. I'm not an engineer in that regards. I'm an idea guy. I just keep throwing them out there. But yeah, so here's another good one. We'll just run down a couple products here. I don't want to keep all you guys. Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. You know what? This is actually it's Bluetooth. Look at that camera. If anybody wants to know what camera, I picked up the Logitech, the 4K, Ultra 4K camera, and I got two of them. So two of them are working at the same time. I guess you got to have some powerful CPU power or something. But I read a lot of reviews saying that you cannot hook two cameras up at the same time on a stream. Well, guess what, folks? I mean, that camera looks pretty phenomenal. The green screen behind me is kind of goofy, but that one looks pretty badass. But yeah, that's that. And my last item I want to talk to you about today, which another underrated, awesome, ingenious idea. You know, I'm all about taking an existing product and idea and just like throwing our little twist to it. But this is the Whoop gate tape. A lot of you guys, when you go to a event, you'll see. Let me see if I can get that in there. You can see my green screen. But yeah, Whoop gate tape. It's a double-sided nano tape, great for hanging of your gates, and it is a great item to use for connecting on your drones, your batteries, and your like receivers. Cut yourself pieces off and put them, layer them on your boards and on your battery. And because it's a double-sided nano sticky tape, it works phenomenal, and the material is washable. So you literally could reuse this tape and you reuse it and wash it, and then it comes back to life. So it's pretty cool. I'm all about trying to scour the industry. That's what I do full time, is that I'm an international buyer. I go out there and try to take existing products and build upon them or improve on them. So when you work for a company, substantial amount of money. We probably don't want to get fired for this one, but we probably have a $12 million parts company, a $50 million equipment company. So, and I assist in helping out the parts division. So our job is to take an existing product and try to improve on it. And then how do you improve on it? Well, you change the properties, the aspects of it by, adjusting. Say you don't want to use AR-235 in a crushing application. You want to use AR-400 or Hardox 450. So there's all different types of grade steel. So we go out there and we scour the industry and we try to find all these different products. And currently right now we're using Astroloy, which is that next generation of a steel, wear resistant steel. As you start to use it more, it hardens up and you could get wear life out of it. And the most important thing is when we sell crushers, you have three different types of crushers. You have a cone crusher, an impactor, or a jaw crusher. And these three different types of machines, there's a couple more out there, but these machines that we use on our mobile machine, it's all about the wear and tear and how long that you could keep these operations up and running. So right here in Syracuse, New York, we have the Hanson's Jamesville Quarry. They run 24 hours a day. So these guys are constantly using and wearing their existing system, the crushed stone down to bigger stone down to smaller stone, and then sort them out and screen them. And I sell pretty much everything attached into that mining industry. But yeah, to going off on a side tangent there, but to take an existing product, it was nanotape, and then just kind of throwing a little twist out there. Great for hanging up your gates, great for your batteries, and for absorbing shock, and to hold your VTXs in place, your cables, wires. So it's really cool, multi-purpose tape. So it's reusable, and definitely check it out. Grab a box. We sell it in a a 3 foot, three and a half, 3 foot section, comes over 9 foot. So 3 feet, 9 feet. And yeah, that's pretty cool stuff. The one thing about the Whoop gate tape and the Whoop House gate kit and all the gate stuff, and a lot of the accessories were designed to enhance your Whoop House experience. So as I'm trying to hang up these gates in my basement in my house, I'm like, oh, I need to figure out like this. Like I need to figure out how, how I can make this easier for me, but then also like use my platform and be like, okay, let's implement this and throw it out there. So, but thank you. I mean, all you guys have been super supportive with utilizing this stuff. So our Whoop House accessories is or accessories for Whoop Gates is phenomenal. That's like the one thing I love to do is just try to find something else that could help us hang up I know guys would be like, just take a thumbtack, but yeah, my missus would destroy me if she'd start realizing that I'm thumbtacking our upstairs. Downstairs in the basement where I have the an open ceiling, I could hit the wood and no worries, man. It's golden right there. So, but for the guys out there that kind of want to be sly about it, and we have white Velcro, we have black Velcro, we got their double-sided nano tape, WGT is what we call it. But yeah, that's some cool products there. Some products that I wanted to talk to you today about and have our open stream. But yeah, we're going on 41 minutes. Look at that. We're almost at the end of the Whoop Hour with weBLEED. God, what else should we talked about Wi-Fi, esports series, baby. Season 4 will come out one day. But yeah, we talked about this earlier. We got them in red. Yeah, Whoop House gates. We got a brand new gate that I'm working on for you guys out there for the Underground Whoop League. That's going to be a really cool LED gate system. Ciati, I sent you one of my prototypes. So thank you for the order, by the way. That was very kind of you, too. Yeah, so while I got some more people here, just once again, let's go to, I think it's number 4. There we go. Hey, look, there I am. No, did I close it? No. Yeah, here we go, folks. When you're shopping, I have an affiliates program down at the bottom of my page. We have affiliates program. Where are we right here? It's called the weBLEED Army. Oh, there we go. There's some benefits there. And there's our buddy Swifty FPV. That was at Wootopia, I believe last year. Yeah, that's a pretty dope picture. But yeah, that's our our affiliates program. But yeah, what I want to just once again before we get off the stream here, but if you're out there supporting some of your top guys out there, Bardwell, Heads from Infinity Loops, Ciati, Search FPV. A lot of these guys out there have affiliates, and that's how they make money to support their family. So I'm all about giving back to the community, extremely generous in the way that we run this operation. So just make sure you bookmark and that when you're shopping and that there's an affiliate program out there, just look up on top of the header. I mean, it's right at the top of your screen. It doesn't matter wherever you go. It's right there. But yeah, so I wanted to take this last moment, just want to talk about a couple things on the website that we just changed. As you notice that there's some this is an accident, the snow. I don't know what I was doing, but somehow I added snow to the website today, but it's okay. It looks cool for now. But the two things right here in your bottom left hand corner is our new way to communicate to the team. And we're using a program which connects directly to WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, Instagram, and of course just a standard chat. And of course it is called the weBLEED bot. And what you want to do, if you have your order number and you want to just get an order status, you just click on this. It'll communicate back to you. You just punch in your order number and email, and it comes directly. It's an automated system. It should pop up. Of course, if you have a product that you do want to return, we do unfortunately have a strict return policy that a lot of this stuff, you really can't mess with. And if it's brand new, unopened in a box, sure, just reach out. Let's talk. And of course, shipping policy. Just click on the link. You can check out our shipping policy, and of course. Any promotions, a lot of guys do reach out and ask us. Right now, there is, if you hit that button and you type in weBLEED 2 during checkout, you can get 2% off. So it's a little something out there. We're not gonna, I'm not gonna push it hardcore. Every penny counts. Trust me, ask the bank, they know. But here's a cool program that, once again, this all ties into weBLEED and our programs and services. So to the far right of the screen, we have this GIF right here. And we just started our own program, the Bleedies Loyalty Points program. So when you're shopping with us, you get a chance to earn points, and those points can get turned into products. So as you're buying stuff throughout the year, and the holiday season is coming, and you have a few hundred points that you could turn into dollars, and that turns into weBLEED merchandise for you guys. So sign up, 25 points for every one Bleedy loyalty point for every dollar spent. So it's a 1-for-1 ratio, which is phenomenal there. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram, celebrate your birthday, you get 100 points, and let's see, let me just go back here. The ways to redeem them, and this is the way I designed the program to try to make it somewhat reasonable and obtainable. And I thought, if you're going to spend that kind of money, and there's at some point you're going to get something. So 400 points, you get $20 off. 100 points, you get $5 off. So that's a pretty good one right there off the bat. 800 points, you get 40. 2,000 points, you get 100, and 4,000, you get 200. So at one point in time, I actually had over like 6,000 newbie drone points, which was crazy. But of course, I was a dealer back then, and still am. And at one point, they were like, I kind of showed them that there was a ginormous loophole in the system, of course. Like, for a dealer, I racked up so many points because I was buying, tens of thousands of dollars worth of merch. And then there was I think it was like Black Friday coming on, and they just literally dropped like a brand new, I don't know if it was like their first Hummingbird, I think it was. And I literally kept on going back into the system and buying them one at a time. And they actually caught on after a while. They were like, yeah, we're gonna let you, we'll give you the 6 that you bought. But they were like, yeah, we're gonna cut that program off, but thank you for pointing that out to us. So I was having fun with that, though. They were cool about it, though. I mean, they knew, we spent a lot of moolah out there for the company. So, but yeah, those are 2 new features that we just did and added to the website here. So communications on the right hand side, instant. It goes right to my smartphone, and you will be directly connected to me. Facebook, Instagram is the fastest way because it literally pops up right on my phone. I mean, it all does. I mean, I try my best to get back to all you guys out there. And of course, our new Bleedies Loyalty Points program. So it's just a way to stay connected. And of course, make sure to bookmark your favorite affiliate guys out there that are supporting weBLEED, and make sure that they are, getting a little something for helping out and promoting and supporting. Ciati's like phenomenal. I mean, the dude spends a lot of time. Nick Burns, oh my God, amazing. Heads, from Infinity Loops, and of course Bardwell. He's on that next level shit. And of course you have Search FPV. A lot of really awesome sites out there. I definitely like to support the guys that are teaching me, and they're taking the time to make that their full-time job. So yeah, that's it's pretty important that we're supporting each other. We created all these little micro ecosystems out there. But yeah, that looks like pretty much everything on my side here, guys. Whoop hour with weBLEED doesn't necessarily mean we're gonna stay on for an hour, but at least it's impromptu. It's 3 o'clock. I don't want to interfere with other streams too. Saturday, 3 o'clock. Somebody's probably popping up something, and I'm just doing this to kind of, reach out to you guys, communicate about FPV events, stuff that I'll be a part of. Talk about where we are with weBLEED, what we're doing, what's coming down the pipeline, what we're working on, what you guys would like to see us stock. That's our biggest thing. Is I'm always asking if there's something out there that I'm missing that's important to our, I am definitely whoop heavy in the products out here and what we stock in the weBLEED headquarters. But is there something out there that you guys would like us to see? That's something that's used on a regular basis, and the whole we as a company and the community get to stand behind, and I'll definitely go out there and spend the money and bring it in for you guys. So just all you gotta do is reach out, be like, hey man, I would love to see something like this on the shelves, and yeah, I mean that's pretty much how I've always been running this. So. And of course, these videos will be up forever, so you guys could go back and check it out and listen to me ramble on for an hour or less. But yeah, I think that's it. Any questions out there? Any questions, comments, or concerns? Now is your time to vent. One-on-one with weBLEED. It's so quiet right now. There's no kids, no girlfriend, nobody doing laundry, making noise. This is actually pretty good. So I don't really have a schedule for Whoop Hour with weBLEED. It's kind of be, me just being fluid as I've, come and go as a ghost here. Just trying to thank you for the love. I appreciate that. My hero. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to do this, engaging, try to get maybe do some one-on-one interviews. I mean, I could talk on for hours, and maybe get some dudes up here, and we could have dual streams, and let's have fun with this. This is what it's all about. The most underrated shirt, of course, the greatest shirt that I made. The quality of this material is absolutely outstanding. What the fuck did I do right there, though? What is that? The guy totally... The artwork, for whatever reason, didn't pop like it should have, and they shipped it. And that's my whoop right there. I mean, up close and personal, you could kind of see it. It's a whoop. See it? It's a whoop. But I don't know what happens. QC failed. The quality of this material is absolutely out. It's the best material for a shirt. And the message is awesome. FPV has no borders. But my gosh, I don't think, maybe we sold like one or two of these shirts, so I'm like, oh, shnikes. But it is what it is, Maybe we'll just start handing them out as freebies and gifts out there. But the quality of this material, guys, is phenomenal. It's like a breathable material. It's super silky. It doesn't make you itch or not, and it's it's conforming. Look at those muscles. Anyway. I guess that's all she wrote, folks. I would love to say thank you for joining us. Everyone, have a wonderful weekend. It's 3:11. It's 53 minutes in, so yeah, almost an hour. Maybe next time we'll get at 59 minutes. But just want to say thank you for joining Whoop Hour with weBLEED. I'm Jeff Grabowski, a.k.a. Zotek, Mr. weBLEED, and we got weBLEED Man over there. He's chilling with us. So thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Connect with us on Discord. You know where to find me. Much appreciated. God bless everybody. Be safe, be kind, treat everybody like you want to treat yourself like you want to treat others, like you want to treat yourself, all that shit, whatever it is, Either way, that's my brain rambling on, but love you, thank you, much appreciated, and we will see you